Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Good afternoon, assalamu alaikum, and welcome to Sports Extra. I'm your host Ahmed Nawaz with the latest roundup of sports today. Let's take a look at what we're discussing. First of all, the world of cricket is in mourning because former England captain and England coach has passed away. We're talking about Mr. Thorpe, who has unfortunately, former England batsman, had died at the age of 55. Thorpe won 100 test caps between 1993 and 205. He scored 6,744 test runs with 1600s. He also appeared in 82 one-day internationals. Former English player and of course coach for various sides as well, has passed away. The English Cricket Board, cricket fraternity all around the world have offered their condolences on the sad demise of Graham Thorpe as well. Tributes have been paid throughout the world, including from the English team as well, and obviously wherever cricket is being played right now, there would be gestures in solidarity with Thorpe and his family as well. So of course a tragic loss for the world of cricket. Then we move on and we bring to your table a Pakistan cricket's new structure that has been highlighted. In a press conference today, Chairman Pakistan Cricket Board, along with advisor to the Chairman on cricketing affairs, Mr. Waqar Yunus, and of course the CEO Salman Nasir was also present. They discussed certain matters regarding Pakistan cricket. The Chairman of course said that domestic, our structure is pretty fine, doesn't need much tweaking, but they also announced 3 more mega tournaments that will be played throughout the year as well on 3 different formats. So those 3 tournaments, in addition to the existing first class structure, are something that I want to explore. How would players be available, and the window, me and Asif were just trying to explore the window of various tournaments now. It's going to be a very busy cricketing calendar as well. So you got to talk all about that, and what can we make out of those press conference and the new domestic structure, which I will give you on your screens as well. We'll discuss that in detail as well. And then of course we move on and we discuss volleyball with you as well. Pakistan's under-18 squad has been brilliant, so we talk about them as well. And then of course the Paris Olympics, I give you the latest updates regarding the Paris Olympics. China is leading the medals table. It's been fantastic so far. You've got USA at number 2, and then of course you've got a host nation France, who occupy that 3rd position as well. So the medals championship between players and nations is going on as well. So we talk about a bit about the Olympics as well. Time now to introduce the guest. First of all, in studios I've been joined by a cricket commentator. He's an international broadcaster, presenter, and is our sports expert as well, Asif Ahmed. Assalamu alaikum. How are you, Asif?
Walaikum assalam, Ahmed. I'm perfect, thank you.
We've also been joined by first class cricketer and cricket expert on our various platforms, Kashif Majid. Assalamu alaikum, Kashif. How are you?
I'm perfectly fine. Thank you, Ahmed.
Thank you for joining us, Kashif. Now, of course, we start off with the press conference and the new domestic structure that has been displayed today with 3 additional tournaments as well. So pretty much the same structure. 3 more tournaments have been added. What do you make of this press conference, Kashif, and the fact that when you talk about these 3, they've announced it that 3 different formats for these 3 different tournaments. So each format has one mega tournament that will be played.
Ahmed, life is a full circle now, and we are talking about again going back to those pentangular days where the top players from different area or different department gathered and played that pentangular event, and there was a pentangular consisted of 5 teams across Pakistan, and right now most probably PCB is coming up with the same plan, but those days pentangular was only played for the 4-day cricket, but this time around pentangular or 5 teams tournament will be played across 3 formats. So this is how it will be done, and I still remember those days when the team playing in those first class region was selected primarily through their performance. The players are selected through their performances in the domestic cricket in the first class region, and they represented actually Federal and Punjab, Balochistan, Sindh, and at that time Sarhad. So this was that pentangular days, and most probably this will be replicated in this era or this regime, and this can be done in the 3 formats. So we have gone through enough changes, cuts and chops in the domestic arena, that I think there is nothing much more left to be offered. So we are going back to those days of a 5-day tournament, a supreme or a premier tournament of 5 teams across 3 formats.
Well, certainly. I think the calendar is so busy right now that we got to talk about that. Also joining us now, a senior journalist and of course expert on our various platforms as well. Sir Heather joins us as well. Assalamu alaikum, sir. How are you?
I'm very fine. How are you?
Well, sir, thank you very much for joining us. What do you make of this press conference and now a list of cricket that we talk about, including 3 new additional tournaments?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a good sign and a very good announcement by the Pakistan Cricket Board. More and more cricket is always very useful for our upcoming cricketers who are just they are showing the performance in the domestic system. And once they would have some such type of the tournaments, then they will have better sports for to show their performance. It's a good sign. But more important always that how you are picking up the cricketers because your nursery level, your first level is still a very dark. We, Pakistan Cricket Board or Pakistan government or any other department, they have to do something at the nursery level also. At the primary level, if you are getting the cricketers from the 15, 16 age, then you can groom them. But if the cricketer who's coming at 25, 26 age, but you cannot groom. They have been established and what they have learned in their primary age, you cannot change the tactics and the technique. It's very important. So it's a good thing, but we must appreciate the strategy of the Pakistan Cricket Board chairman Mohsin Naqvi. He is doing very well. He's very rapidly. He's getting more changes in cricket board, and he's trying his best to get more and more cricket for the cricket board and more and more for the cricketers. But definitely the other departments, other ministries, or other the authorized persons who have power in their region, in their cities, they have to help and they have to cooperate with the Pakistan Cricket Board, and they have to provide also some good opportunities for the club cricketers, school cricket, and such type of the cricket. It is always a backbone of the cricket board in any country because on the higher level you can get the players, but you cannot get really the talents. So it is a good thing, but all other people they have to cooperate with the Pakistan Cricket Board also.
Certainly, and I guess 6,000 matches in total. The first thing I like is the timing of club cricket is from February to June. So thank God we can have it in a good season rather than the baking heat that we've been playing in Islamabad. So that solves a lot of things. Courtesy that there's no court order this time that bars club cricket in Islamabad as it has been in the past due to certain disputes amongst parties. But Asif, let's just talk about this. We discussed the schedule off camera as well. We were trying to figure out the windows, but 3 additional tournaments, what are we looking at right now?
Well, first of all, I would like to congratulate Pakistan Cricket Board. At least they've taken a step. And as chairman Pakistan Cricket Board, he started the college cricket. Now we are hearing about school university cricket, which was really required for the betterment of Pakistan cricket. Grassroots always really help you. And when we talk about the school cricket, you will see the numbers of matches are coming for school guys, and then college, university, and then we'll go for the club. 6,000 matches. And as you mentioned that, of course, that the timings are really important, that of February to June, I think that would be the prime time for the youngsters. They could go and play club cricket. And then, of course, when we talk about 3 extra tournaments, elite tournaments, One Day Cup, and then Champions One Day Cup, Champions President Trophy, and T20 Cup as well. Kashif was mentioning about the Pantagler Cup. Kashif, we had T20 under-19 Pantagler series as well, and we had Pantagler one-day tournament as well, under-19 one-day tournament as well. I think in 2019, 2018, I was the part of the commentary panel as well. So I think that I really appreciate that when the players, they will get ample opportunities, ample matches to showcase their talent, and then they will be able to join Pakistan cricket team after, performing so well in different platforms and different cricket tournaments and different places. So I think that's the best way that you promote your cricket. That's the best way that you could get talent and you could hunt talent from the grassroots. School cricket, nowadays if we talk about the T20 cricket leagues, when the Pakistan Cricket Board will be organizing these tournaments, then the rest of the leagues, I think that then the players, they will definitely try to play. The tournament will be organized from the Pakistan Cricket Board instead of going in other leagues. So it's a very good step from Pakistan Cricket Board, and this is what we were looking for, that to bring some school, college, university cricket, and then of course the club cricket. So congratulations, and I appreciate this strategy.
Well, if I was, for all 3 guests, obviously, Kashif, you can talk on this first. If I was a player let's suppose, who is on a central contract for the Pakistan cricket team. Now he's not going to focus just on fitness, but it's been mandated that he must play domestic cricket. So which is the domestic cricket that I need to play over here? Is it because I play the Champions One Day Cup, so I don't need to play the President's Cup? If I play the Champions T20, so I don't play the National T20. And if I play the Champions Pentangular, then I don't play the Qaid-e-Azam Trophy.
If you got selected for the Champions Cup, then only you'll be able to play that, because the rest of the players will be playing the other tournament. Champions something is for those players who've been performing exceptionally well and got selected for the top 5
Elite
teams.
players.
Elite players. Got selected for the top 5 teams. Rest will be playing their playing through their respective departments or regions and playing the other tournaments. So this is how it will be in this domestic circuit. Most important thing going through this domestic cricket structure is, for the very first time, I appreciate Pakistan Cricket Board for coming up with this cricket for the youngsters through the window of October to November, because this is the window where no final examination is held. So this is very important when we talk about under 15, under 16, under 19. Normally the exams for these youngsters who've been part of the school structure or the college structure, the exams days are from April to May and June for matric and FSC. So this is very important when we talk about their structure. They should be playing on those days when they are free, mentally free from their education or free from the stress of an examination. So this is very important for under 19 and under 16 guys. Important thing in this structure, as you mentioned, simultaneously these tournaments will be happen, because at one par there will be Champions Cup for 4-day, 1-day or T20, and at the same time the other tournament is happening. So this is very important for every performer. If you perform 2 consecutive centuries in the tournament, which is for your region, most probably you got selected for the Champions Cup going on. So this is very important for any player to be on their toes and perform at his very best. So I still believe it's a very new setup. It's a new structure, because we know for the sure this time around we'll be playing test cricket across 2-3 countries. Will be hosting a nation, will be going towards another test playing nation, and will be playing test cricket there. So to start with, I think it's good, but eventually we'll see how the outcome will come.
I'm just thinking what the franchises say now, because you squeeze the window of PSL in between as well.
I appreciate the effort of Pakistan Cricket Board to take control of the cricket in Pakistan. When we talk about Pakistan Cricket Board, I think it's important going through this structure, 6,000 matches for club or 5,000 matches for youth in their school cricket and all those structures. This is very important. And this is where the nursery should have been, the nursery for the players to groom. This is the nursery belongs to the regions, because it's easy for any player to access their regional cricket through club cricket or through under 19 or under 16 or age cricket. And most probably after going through this, it's very important to find out all those guys in the regions who are ready to support the cause and who are unbiased.
But certainly, but it's absolutely terrific now what the franchises think about it. But even, our question of the NOC, the first thing, look, what I want PCB to do is make sure that if somebody is playing grade 1, they're not playing grade 2. For God's sake, leave that area for people to participate, leave that window open. But Sir Haider, like I said, that the frequency of cricket now throughout the calendar is so much. Obviously, next year we've got an added Champions Trophy, so that is just one tournament that comes in between. Otherwise, if you talk about the same schedule for the next 2 to 3 years, the way it should be, it's a very busy calendar, and that's why to fit the PSL in between and have focus is going to be very, very tricky.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a very busy calendar, but I would say that the quality of cricket is very important. The quantity is if you will go only too busy to engage the cricketers, the people in the cricket, only that, and without the quality of cricket, then you can get only the number of matches, number of the runs only, but the quality cricketers you cannot produce. It's very important, and the cricket which will be played, how it's the standard of the cricket. This is very important, and most important thing is that the matches where they should be played, how the situation of the grounds, it's very important, because you cannot get every match in the National Stadium Karachi or Qaddafi Stadium Lahore. Definitely you need some other grounds. The level of the grounds other than Lahore, Karachi stadiums, really it's in very bad shape. So I think PCB should go also for the quality of cricket, not only to engage 6,000 matches in a year, but how the standard of cricket is available in our country. And we have seen in the last 4 or 5 months, a lot of tournaments have been played by the youngsters, college level and school level. But what was the standard of cricket? Really, I'm disappointed, because if I thought, or I have my opinion that it was only a formality to play some matches, regardless how is the quality, how the facilities are available. How
Right, we're going to come back to that, Sir Haider. Please stay with us, but right after this short break. Stay tuned. Welcome back from the quick refreshing break, and of course, Sir Haider, you were talking about the quality of cricket that we need to focus on, as well as the grounds, obviously the conditions, everything that's going to matter now.
Yeah, exactly. It is very important, and PCB should review all the grounds, what they are available. They should go there, and they have to examine really the grounds are really they are on up to the mark standard to play the cricket. Because if on such grounds and pitches where you will engage the cricketers, young cricketers, and if they cannot get better quality of the grounds, then their performance will not be so fruitful for your high standard matches. Unless you are getting some cricketers from the primary level, if they have played at in the good pitches, then maybe they can show something. But otherwise, our system will be it will be dependable from as we have seen in the past, that we have got the cricketers from the street cricket, and it will run also in future. So it is very important, if you are spending the money for the cricket, for the cricket matches, then you have to make also good grounds. Club grounds should be developed also in Islamabad or Lahore can be available, but in what about the other cities like Hyderabad, Sakkar, Multan, or such type of cities? I cannot see any good level of cricket club ground. So this is very important for the PCB. They should work together with some other departments, some other ministries, and or the city administrations, and to get better grounds to get some good cricket.
Yes, Asif, you'd like to add on that as well, because obviously that quality is certainly going to matter for how you better prepare, because one of the highlights of the press conference was that there's a huge difference between our brand of cricket and international cricket as well.
Well, I think that Pakistan Cricket Board now given a pathway. Now, this is responsibility of schools, this is responsibility of clubs, this is responsibility of local governments, this is the responsibility of provincial governments to support Pakistan Cricket Board in either ways. Either if the clubs, they require good grounds, and of course that we know that what's happening in Rawalpindi, Islamabad, and not only in Rawalpindi, Islamabad, as Haider Bhai was mentioning, some other cities, you know, the suburbs of Karachi, suburbs of Quetta. Even I'm pretty much concerned about the Quetta, that we have only one region in Quetta, and that is the Quetta region. That we do not have more teams from there, and then same with the suburbs of Peshawar. So if you are, if you want to bring quality cricket from those areas, then of course you have to build good grounds, good pitches. And then when we talk about the school cricket, this is what we have observed, that the players, the school guys, they were playing without the spikes. So if you are not giving them financial support and you're just telling them that make your team and come up and play tournaments, that's not enough. This is what Haider Bhai was saying, that if you want to, once again, this is the point, is that the quality cricket, or you are just talking about the quantity. So this step is very good. The first drop of rain, we appreciate. And I must say that the that that now the question of the franchises, how they will going to support this system, because if there is no franchise cricket, or see that the Pakistan Super League, the franchises as they were supporting like Lahore Qalandars, they were holding their own trials, and Quetta Gladiators, Peshawar Zalmi. But what about rest of the franchises? So I think that every department, every person of the society now is the responsible to support Pakistan Cricket Board in good faith. And the criticism, on the same time, criticism is important, but the criticism for the betterment of cricket.
Right.
All these issues which Hyderabad was raising, I have observed them personally. When you go to club cricket, you don't find good pitches. When you go to school cricket, they do not have proper facilities. They do not have nets where they go for the training, net practices. So these are all the points. But of course, PCB has taken a very, very good step.
Asif, in addition to this, the decision taken previously was to establish high performance centers in major cities. So initially, Karachi, Lahore, Islamabad, obviously they've also designated a place in Islamabad. Islamabad in the longer run is also getting an international stadium. But the fact is that, when we talk about the focus of cricket, we've discussed it before on this platform as well, that it's very important that then in the next 2 years at least, let's take a sample size of 2 years, you need to increase your number of venues. So existing facilities are already there in Hyderabad, Bahawalpur, you can talk about other cities as well, Faisalabad, Sialkot even. It's time that you work on, even if it's a public-private partnership model, revive them as well.
I will raise the question that what the regional heads are doing. Are they working to promote the cricket, or they're just doing the politics? It's a very important question that we have 7 or 8 regions, even some of them, they're the members of the governing board as well. What they are doing, let's talk about Rawalpindi, Islamabad. We have the regional structure. We have only 3-4 grounds which was provided by the region, and rest, I don't know what's happening. Apart from the politics, I don't go in the politics, but this is their prime responsibility to make sure that the quality club cricket is happening. If it's not happening, then I think that the regional heads are the
Absolutely. 6,000 matches don't matter if the quality and the number of clubs that have been scrutinized are not up to those standards as well. But for that, it's a long haul process. But Kashif, let's talk about regions. Even just recently, PCB has signed an MOU with HEC, IBCC, and also Capital Development Authority as well for school and university cricket throughout Pakistan. So this MOU was signed. But more importantly, nothing was said about the regions and their structures, and nothing was debated upon the model for them as well.
I wish that MOU has also catered the venues which already have with the CDA towards Pakistan Cricket Board, and Pakistan Cricket Board can come up with a joint venture with the CDA, because when we talk about Islamabad, let's take the sample of Islamabad. We have got around, we've been sort of 4 first class venues. I still remember before those northern regions set up, we have got 4 first class venue, and now we haven't seen any match in the last 4 or 5 years in Islamabad. We are talking about first class cricket. Before that, we have got 2 to 3 different grounds we have who were hosting age group cricket, but I think for the last 4 or 5 years we haven't seen that. So if this is how it's happening, the existing venues are not being upgraded or been who were not taken care of, so how can we say that we can come up with the new venues across Pakistan? I still remember I've played under 19 match in Sheikhupura, and we have seen test cricket happening in Sheikhupura. The famous Wasim Akram's innings was, I think, in Sheikhupura, if I'm not wrong.
Against Zimbabwe.
Against Zimbabwe, that 257. So if Sheikhupura could not host first class match right now, and previously that venue has hosted an international test match, so how can we say that we can come up with the quality cricket at different venues, or we can establish venues? Let's find out a solution to upgrade all those venues who've hosted international cricket, test cricket or one day cricket. Salim Elahi debut in Gujranwala scored a century, if I'm not wrong. That Gujranwala, I'm not sure if that ground exists still or not. So
Sachin Tendulkar had a debut in Gujranwala
In
Stadium.
Gujranwala.
Yeah, the ground is still there. I've
Yes.
seen it. Yeah,
Okay.
It's
And
still
I
there.
went there for,
Yeah.
I went there for tape ball cricket
Yeah,
tournament,
but
to be honest.
absolutely. Even Sialkot,
Sialkot.
yes,
So
the stadium's still there.
So coming back to the question, PCB joined hands with the local administration and they come up with a solution that those grounds should be maintained throughout the year, and the quality cricket, give them the first class cricket, give them the age group cricket, give those venues a cricket which is directly supervised by Pakistan Cricket Board, and most probably this is the way forward. We don't have to come up with new venues. We already have got a good structure. We just want to upgrade those structure. And I think
I mean, being apolitical, let me just say this, that we need to give credit where it is due. We saw this in the previous couple of years, all three of us here, Kashif, me and Asif, that what they did to Rawalpindi is that they had a lot of government schools over there. So what they did was they gave each and every one of them a ground which was properly developed by PHA. So what happened there was Pindi Housing Authority obviously worked there, and those grounds were established, and obviously there exist academies now and there's a different structure. But this is the right way forward. Even in Islamabad right now, if you can't work towards a new model, if you need existing structures apart from the stadiums that you have, that can also be considered. But Sir, for that, I think the primary task, first of all, needs to be to understand why all of these venues that we're talking about, Sialkot, Gujranwala, Bahawalpur, Hyderabad, why they were shut down in the first place.
Yeah, Ahmed, it's a bitter reality of our system that we have still, till after 75 years, we have not developed good cricket grounds in our country. It's very, as Kashif said, that Gujranwala or Shekhupura or Sialkot, they were the test centers, and nowadays they have been vanished. I would say about Karachi. In Karachi, if the PCB is going to invest in school cricket, but which schools? In Karachi, I cannot see single government school there. The education is available. When education is not available, how they can play the cricket there? In Karachi, only 6-7 grounds, they have the real cricket turf pitches, and the rent of a ground is daily 75,000 rupees. Which club can pay 75,000 rupees for a day there? You have made the cricket so expensive. How the players can play there? And about the small cities or the undeveloped cities like Hyderabad or Shekhupura or Sakha or Kuwait or someone, they don't. In Hyderabad, there is no single turf pitch available. No anyone. How can the people can play there? Absolutely, it's a problem there in PCB that the people are sitting around the chairman Mohsin Naqvi. Mohsin Naqvi is doing a very good job, really appreciated. But the people there, they are sitting in the PCB really unable. They are not eligible to sit there, and they are showing wrong picture of the Pakistan cricket system. Mohsin Naqvi is thinking about that schools are available, they have the pitches, they have ground, and he is going to invest up money for their school cricket. But which school has a cricket ground here? Maybe in Punjab some schools they have, but in Sindh, in Balochistan, in KP, there is no any one school. They have their own ground, real cricket ground, only cemented pitches or such type of the rough pitches there. The cricket cannot be played. They are the available. So by this system, you cannot integrate the cricket really. In Sri Lanka, in Colombo, I have viewed very closely in Colombo, more than 70 turf pitches available in Colombo, and Sri Lanka is in the last 4 or 5 years in economical crisis, but still cricket is being played because they have made the turf pitches there. But in Karachi, the biggest city, largest city of the Pakistan, only 5 grounds with the turf pitches. So how can you play the cricket? This is a big question, and Pakistan Cricket Board is thoroughly responsible board and organization for the cricket in Pakistan. They have to think about that, how to get the grounds for the players. If you will make such type of the grounds 75,000 rupees for one day a rent of a ground, then cricket cannot be developed in Pakistan. Sorry.
Certainly. Certainly, sir, that is there. Sir, please stay with us. But that wraps up our cricket segment. Kashif, thank you very much for joining us. Asif, thank you very much to you as well for joining us as well. On that note, we now shift to volleyball, where Pakistan has been absolutely superb in the Under-18 Championship. They've performed really, really well. And to talk more on this, we've been joined by the coach of this Under-18 team, Saeed Ahmed Khan Saab. Assalamu alaikum, Saeed Saab. Welcome to Sports Extra.
Walaikum assalam. Thank you very much.
So what would you like to highlight about the performance? The initial stages were brilliant. We talked to you before as well. How have the boys, transformed themselves into the later stages of the event?
Yes, I am very satisfied of their performance because you know that our group was very tough, and we beat Korea, and he's the very famous team in the Asia as well in India and Chinese Taipei and Kuwait. So we meet then semi-final for this championships against China. China has won this title. So our boys and our players are very happy and are very excited about to make an exceptionally performance in this tournament.
Saeed Saab, these young boys obviously have had a great tournament so far. You also highlighted this. What is the next step for them when we talk about their next course of action now?
Yes, we will search for the new talent because we will participate in the World Championship. So in upcoming next year, so we will arrange the many different centers in the all over the countries to highlight the talent and get some new heighted players. So inject in these young players. So we are trying to best, inshallah. In the futures, we have the good form in this shape in under 18, under 16, and under 20 teams. So, inshallah, hopefully in the future, Pakistan will do better.
Inshallah, that is the hope. And Saeed Saab, when we talk about the transformation of these players as well, we did talk about them. Obviously, right now, it was a tough competition, but the boys have done very well, as you also mentioned. But there has always been a question that the volleyball that is being played on the international level and the one in Pakistan, we need to bridge that gap. We've seen a lot of great results in this past 1 year. Do please tell us that how are we looking to bridge that gap further?
Yes, obviously there is many huge gap because the main problem is that the facilities. In Pakistan, have no international standard facilities. You know that our guys did the trainings in the very hot weathers in the 45 or 46 temperatures, and then we go there competitions. There the control temperature, all situation is the control and during the competition. So in Pakistan, have less facilities as compared that the international level. So I think this is the major thing to the bridge to hurdles like this in get the highest performance of that view.
Certainly it will be. Saeed Saab, thank you very much for joining us and congratulations to you and the boys on an exceptional performance in this championship. Right, that was Saeed Ahmed Khan, the coach of the Under-18 Volleyball Championship. They of course lost the semi-finals to China, but they were absolutely brilliant the way they've performed, and all of them should be very proud of themselves. Now we move on to the Olympics, and of course, as we give you the daily updates, it's time now for the medals tally.
Where you been? I've been waiting for you and your friends. One love begins. Tip top, we're starting at 10. If you believe that we can make some magic happen, say yeah. If you believe that we can make some magic happen, say yeah. Yeah. We on that new. We're chasing that energy, making move. When we hit the party, that body groove. We're chasing the sun, yeah.
At the Paris Olympics 2024, the race for gold medals is heating up. China is leading the charge with an impressive 21 gold medals, setting a high bar for the competition. United States of America follows closely with 19 gold medals, showcasing their strong athletic performance across numerous sports. Australia and France each have claimed 12 gold medals, underscoring their consistent prowess. The Republic of Korea has also made a significant mark with 11 gold medals. As the games progress, these leading nations are intensifying their efforts, contributing to a thrilling and competitive Olympic atmosphere.
Well, there you have it. All you need to know about the latest medals tally and the updates of the Olympics in this report by Sabah. Sir Haider, it's been absolutely fantastic when you talk about the competition so far. Obviously, there have been certain setbacks on the organizational point of view. But you talk about China and USA. China now leading with 21 gold medals, USA behind with 19. It's a spectacular competition. A lot of people have been impressed with the host nation, France, as well.
Yeah, absolutely. China is always, after the Beijing Olympics, we have seen in Beijing Olympics also to China, they were leading. And now in Paris Olympics, they are also leading. But the other countries, I think someone really, they have surprised them. Like Germany is still very behind, or Spain or other countries really. But the China, America, and Japan and France, they are very close. And France, as a host nation, really they are showing very good performance in all the games, and they are chasing China, USA, and Japan. So I think. Maybe some changes will be made in the last round, in the final round, but China is leading as usual in all the departments, as China is leading in the world. In Olympics, they are also very far ahead.
Well, we talk about the organizational perspective as well. There have been certain setbacks. Obviously, this is not one of those Olympics that we can say all was well in terms of organizing.
Absolutely. I think due to some errors in the organization or in venues, I think, like in the swimming in river, Seine River, it has been changed, and it has been postponed for 2-3 days because some bacterial issues in the river, in water, were there. And also a lot of problems in the lodging and boarding of the players. I have got some complaints from the players that the transport is not available right time, and people are suffering. The athletes, they are suffering also from the bad condition of their hostels and something. But thoroughly, if we see that Paris Olympics, they are still in a very good shape because the Paris is a city like very congested city, and to hold the Olympic Games in Paris, it was a big challenge, big task for the French government because some security issues, they were there, some threats were there. And after the London Olympics, it was a challenge for the France to get the Olympics in the Paris. And till now, then I would say that despite of some errors, but still it is going in a good and very smooth mode.
Certainly it is. Thank you very much, Sir Haider, for joining us. That wraps up Sports Extra. From me and my entire team, it's goodbye for now.